Alright, welcome back to another World of Warships Blitz video. As you can see, we've got the Lepanto up. Tier 9 Italian battleship. It's, in my opinion, it is one of the strongest Tier 9 battleships in the game. You know, it's very versatile. It's not Duncan strong, you know, but it definitely can hold its own in any matchmaking you're going to get into with this thing. So let's talk about the ship real quick as I got her built. Pushing 53,000 hit points, Citadel protection of 15%, your damage reduction 16.5. About average. You know, you're not the most heavily armored ship in the game. You know, 29 knots of speed, fairly quick. Not terrible acceleration time. Turn times, not terrible either. It's not bad. Definitely manageable. These 381s that this ship has, you know, got that long reload time. You know, you're pushing 26 seconds with that. 13.6 kilometer range, not great, but not terrible. You got the scouting plane to help you out. Pretty good AP. Actually, I think these are very punchy AP guns. You know, I know a lot of people they talk about the sap with these things, but like I said, that AP is pretty punchy. Turret traverse isn't terrible. It's a little slow, but it's not terrible. Nice secondaries for you know, HE secondaries. Pretty nice. 6.5 kilometers, 8-second reload. You know, you will do some work with these things. And then, you know, you got these, I mean, they're little putt-putt guns. These little 90mm auto secondaries. But you got 6 on each side. And, you know, 4.5 kilometer range. Believe it or not, I find myself getting into brawling range with these things quite a bit. And every little bit helps, right? AA, you know, like I said, these Italian ships, they're not AA monsters, so, you know, you could be in trouble in a CV game. You know, the nice thing about these ships is look at that surface detection as I got it built. 9.25 kilometers. You know, it's very nice to get yourself into an early firing position. Worst case, in between salvos, just hold off. Don't shoot a salvo. Pop your smoke if you need to get out. Reset your detection. Try to go dark again. It's you know, it's a very wonderful, you know, happy little bonus to this ship is that wonderful surface detection. So use it. To me, this is a no-brainer. You come standard with 30% torpedo damage reduction. So, torpedo defense systems, worthless. Go with the elite gun operator. Get your reload time down a little bit. Help that main battery traverse speed out. The camouflage, I mean, it's good. It's decent. The way I play the ship, I prefer anything that's going to give me some extra surface detection help. So, I'd be just as happy running these free camos on here. And, you know, in the details, you know, we got a fuel smoke 3, 15-second fuel smoke. Very nice. And we have the scouting plane too, so you got it up in the air for 30 seconds. So, if you're careful about it, that's 2 salvos you can get with your scouting plane. So, just, as long as you're careful about it, two salvos with it. So, that's pretty good. Like I said, I'm running dispersion here. I'd be very wary running this. I think you're going to get a lot of turret shot off if you're running this. So you could try it. I don't recommend it, but you know, whatever floats your boat, you want to give it a shot, go for it. Acceleration, I think, is no-brainer here. And then depending on how you want to play the ship, you want to give it a little extra steering help. You know, you could absolutely run steering gear mod 2 here. I do prefer concealment because, like I said, you get down to you know, cruiser level of detection there. So it's pretty handy to have. You'll recognize this commander from, I think, every other Italian battleship video I've done now. I've just popped him on here for just because it's the only one I have that I can move around. At some point, you know, I'd love to play this ship with APCS, see what it does. I think that's the way to go. If you don't have a, and I don't recommend a SAP commander for this thing. I really don't. With that, before I get into the game, you know, guys, this would be a solid respawn ship. Very solid to run in ranked right now. Tier 9 ranked. This is, you know, this ship will dominate almost everything else at its tier and lower. So, like I said, very solid ship to play. I enjoyed playing it very much. I think I got like 65 games in this thing. I really liked it. So with that, I've got a kind of a weird gameplay, but a gameplay that didn't involve a bunch of bots. And unfortunately, I got tier 8s and tier 9s in that. So kind of give you an idea of what you're going to see in ranked battles anyways. I'm going to hang on to the ship. I'll see if I can get a nice tier 10 matchmaking at some point and show you guys how I play that. So yeah, enjoy the gameplay, and here it is. Alright, so what do we got? Senzang, Izumo, Iowa, Kansas, a Hipper, Black Shamanto, and a Bot Jutland. Cage center control. Could be worse. We could be going up against a Indomitable or something like that. So I'm going to tuck in by the island. That's going to be my play to help capture the zone. And alright, so that's our bot. No worries there. You know what? Let me switch this over now. I don't know how I'll have good shots at the bot Jutland or not. So I might as well swap over to the AP now. And there's the bot out there. So we got the Shamanto in the base, or in the zone. Fortunately, we're gonna get air spotted. So obviously, we were gonna use the island for some cover. What is it with these guys? Both of them just cruising through the zone like it's a walk in the park or something. Alright, I'm gonna get shots out in Kansas. I'm shocked that both of those guys stayed alive through that. Hipper's on a flank. Alright, since he's just presenting himself as a targeted opportunity, let's just take it. That was disappointing. He should be about reloaded again. The question is, he's gonna main gun shot the Shamanto, or is he gonna everybody's shooting the Shamanto? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna back up now. We use the smoke to kind of hide ourselves for a few. Flanking Kansas. Wonder how that's going to work out for him. Alright, we're going to pop her first heal. Hipper's flanked all the way around to the back of the map. Fletcher's on the Ismo. That Black Lepanto, God bless him. I didn't think he was going to stay alive through all that. Alright, Ismo's eating some torpedoes. Mainly all of them. Alright. I'm going to make a wild assumption and say that Kansas should be able to hold up. Alright, we're going to pop smoke now. In case Iowa's rapid reloaded, I don't need to advertise myself to Lepanto where he should be shooting torpedoes. We're going to slow down just a hair. Let's see if we can get this guy out of the game. And now we're going to take on the Iowa. Let's see if I can get myself in between him and the island there. Take that main gun shot. That way my main gun's reloaded. Maybe I can't get hit by so many secondaries. I got a heal coming back up. You gotta be careful, Hippers over there. I don't want to get crossfired by both of them. We're gonna heal up real fast. Hit the brakes. Nice big double citadel. I said, might as well let the secondaries go to work. Yeah, it's going to hurt a little bit. However, carrier's being chased by Fletcher. Oh, we just get ourselves turned around and we're going to pop the spotter plane and get a little more damage off this guy. Can't tell if he's turning in just a little bit though, so that's going to be a little bit of a blind shot. That was not bad. Still got 45 seconds left. We got cap control. We're going to win the match, so no issues there. I should have been paying a little closer attention. Apparently that flanking Kansas did not fare very well against the Ismo. If I can get in secondary range for this ends. Barely going to have a main gun salvo, another main gun salvo go off. Oh, make it lucky, make it lucky. No. That's alright, though. So, to Lepanto. Granted, Tier 8, Tier 9 match, it should be expected to dominate there. You know, it's such a strong ship. But we tanked 61. Well, we got 4 citadels. We were able to get in brawling range. You know, kind of sneaky brawlers. And, you know, the AP's pretty good. See, my Kansas is there. Oof. Ismo had himself a nice little game. But this is what you should expect. If you get Tier 8 matches with this thing, and Tier 9s, it's so strong. That's why, like, anytime you're going to get respawn, it's great. This should be a fantastic ship in ranked battles as well. You know, it's a pretty solid Tier 9 grind to get yourself through. So, I hope you enjoy the video, and we'll see you next time.